So fraud in mVAS is definitely a thing, but that doesn't mean that we accept it. It's a combination of charm and results. So you can't fake experience, and we have success stories over so many markets. What's the biggest red flag you look for when discussing new partnerships? Hi, my name is Thea and I'm a business developer in the mobile team, and today I'm going to answer some spicy questions. You're often the first point of contact with mobile operators and aggregators. What's your secret from turning a cold call into a long-term partnership? Charm, persistence, a killer deck, all of the above. So we're often the first point of contact, whether it's good news or bad. But one of the privileges for working at Creative Clicks is that we've been in the industry for such a long time. People already know us. And then for the second question, what's your secret from turning a cold call into a long-term partnership? I would say it's a combination of charm and results. So you can't fake experience, and we have success stories over so many markets. That really makes the conversations easier. People see the value and they know that we can bring it. How do you tailor a BD strategy for MENA versus LATAM versus Europe? What do you say differently to win over local operators while still selling the same value pillars? It is indeed very difficult to tailor one simple strategy across all these different markets. But as I said, we have tons of experience, which we use in our benefit. That said, the most successful strategy anywhere is to put yourself in the user's shoes. So what do they want? How can we bring them value? Start there, and the rest is applying the knowledge, the cultural understanding, and just a bit of instinct. Strong operator partnerships. What does that even look like beyond a few Zoom calls? Anecdotes, market visits, real results, go. It looks like the beginning of dating your future life partner. After the hope this email finds you well, it's many flights, late night calls, meetings, and long dinners. So you basically become best friends. Be the one they think of when something new comes up. That means staying consistent, being reliable, but also checking in about non-working things like, how was the graduation of your daughter? Business is people, so make it fun and deliver what you promise. Fraud in mVAS is just part of the game, right? You can't actually stop it. So fraud in mVAS is definitely a thing, but that doesn't mean that we accept it, especially in markets like in Europe where it's so heavily regulated. So if someone tries to sneak something in, there will be consequences, and we definitely don't want any part of that. And that's also why we work closely with cybersecurity partners to make sure that we 100% protect our users and that our partners feel protected. What's the biggest red flag you look for when discussing new partnerships? And how do you politely hit the eject button? There are definitely some shady characters out there. As leaders in the industry, we get approached all the time. So we have to be careful to protect our reputation. The biggest red flags when someone says, you can do whatever you want, just work with us. That's a hard no. If a company is registered in one country and has their headquarters in another and then banking in like the Cayman Islands, that's also a big red flag. And how do you politely hit the eject button? It's kind of like rejecting a date, polite but firm. Let's say I'm a telco executive and I've heard 10 pitches today. Why would yours stand out? It's because we've been in the space for over a decade and we know how to deliver. So we've built long-term partnerships and we've consistently showed up with results. We're transparent, we're backed by a strong infrastructure, we have extensive marketing experience, and we offer in-house mobile solutions. And that's what sets us apart. Thanks for watching, and remember, strong partnerships, no shady Cayman accounts, and a little charm goes a long way.